The next one is the monetize or trademark. Monetization, meaning if you have a trademark, you would like to monetize it. So there are a few ways where you can monetize a trademark. One of the ways is, of course, when you do licensing, franchising, right? You come up with a brand, you can create different outlets, or you can franchise to your franchisee. Certain jurisdiction like Malaysia, you need to register your franchise. If not, then the licensing is not valid. But if you do not want to franchise, then you would want to structure your licensing in a way that is not within the Franchise Act. So sometimes you have a trademark and someone wants to work with you to create a branch. You can also create a joint venture. You can monetize your trademark. You can monetize your intellectual property by capitalizing it. You may want to calculate the value for the next 10 years, how much licensing you can make from this trademark of yours, and you capitalize it, you evaluate it, and then you pump into the company to hold a certain amount of share, and your investor can put an equivalent amount of cash to capitalize a business. So with that, you can open a new branch. So you can license it and people pay your licensing fee. You can franchise it. You can ask franchisor to join you. These are the different ways where you can leverage on your IP for your trademark for your business expansion. Okay, so franchise, these are different brands in the market where you can do franchise, and you can also merchandise your personality, cartoon characters to make money, to monetize your trademark. And you can do brand extension like Virgin. You can, if your mark is famous already, yeah, let's say for example, you have this Giorgio Armani, right? They are famous for fashion, so it can be extended to spectacle. It can be extended to perfume. So what you need to do is to register the trademark in those different classes, and you can start looking for licensee in those sector, and then you can extend it and you can monetize the trademark. So if you build your brand to a certain level, you can use the brand goodwill, the brand power to leverage your business. So the other way is, of course, to do a royalty planning, right? So this is more for monetizing your trademark using tax planning. You can save tax by parking your trademark in a low-cost country, a low-tax country, not low-cost, low-tax country. So whenever you sell something, this trademark you will pay to this low-tax country. And when you pay to those low-tax country, you pay lesser tax, right? Compared to if you pay in a high-tax country. So this is called royalty planning. Of course, the tax authority in many countries are trying to plug the hole now. They say it's unfair, right? Well, if you notice that all the Google trademark, they are parked actually in Ireland, not in US, because Ireland has a lower tax bracket. They have tax incentive for licensing income. So the worldwide IP of Google goes to Ireland. They pay a lesser tax compared to when they put everything in US, they pay a higher tax. The tax differences between the two jurisdictions is a source of your saving, and this is called royalty planning. So this is an example of royalty planning by IKEA. IKEA register their trademark not in Sweden, but they register in Holland. So all the worldwide IKEA trademark pay to Holland, and as a result, instead of paying very high royalty, they pay 3% only of their sales as royalty. If you go to Sweden, maybe the tax bracket will be more than 10%, right? So this is what happened in IKEA.